The Phonak Paradise hearing aids are rechargeable premium hearing aids that have a reputation for excellent sound quality and a reliable charging case. So if you're considering hearing aids, please watch this video until the end to learn all of the details about the Phonak Paradise and whether it's the right choice for you. My name is Dr. Ben Thompson and welcome to HearWeb. This is HearWeb. I'm one of the audiologists, and I invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we cover the most up-to-date hearing technology by giving independent reviews by hearing doctors. In this video, we're going to cover the pros and cons of the Phonak Paradise hearing aids. Let's start with the look and feel of the hearing aids. First, I will show you how I put it in my ear. I put it just behind the ear, and then I put this thin receiver wire into my ear like that. So when it's completely in my ear, you can see how it looks from the side, and then I'll turn around so you can see how it looks from the back as well. It's a sleek hearing aid that fits nicely behind the ear. On the hearing aid itself, there are some buttons to control volume and program. Very basic and standard up and down on the device. That's called a rocker switch. You can use that to change the volume and to change the programs. No matter what level of hearing loss you have, your audiologist can adjust the Paradise hearing aids to match the level of your hearing test. If you needed an ear mold, for example, then you can change this rubber tip on the end to something more secure, like an ear mold that could fit in your ear, and that is how this hearing aid is appropriate for whatever kind of hearing loss you have. The hearing aids come with a nice rechargeable case where they label right as the red and blue as the left. Very easy to insert and put back into the case. Overall, that's very easy, even for seniors, to take the hearing aid out and put it in the ear. Very good, we're making good progress on understanding these hearing aids. Next, let's talk about the smartphone app. The app is called My Phonak. Out of 600 ratings, it has 2.5 stars. It's not an excellent app, it's not the best app out there, but it does control the major simple functions of changing volume and changing the different programs to make sure that you're hearing well in whatever environment you're in. The Paradise hearing aids have excellent streaming and connectivity. That means you can pair the phone to the hearing aids and stream music, listen to podcasts, take phone calls through the hearing aids. One neat feature that was included with these hearing aids is that they have a tap function. So you can tap the hearing aids in a feature that's called tap control, and that allows you to accept phone calls, end phone calls, activate streaming, or voice assistant. So it's similar to a Siri function if you're familiar with Apple AirPods or an iPhone. For those with tinnitus, the Paradise hearing aids are connected to the Phonak software, and there is the ability to set up tinnitus masking or sound therapy through the hearing aids themselves. Before we get to the pros and cons, which are coming next, I want to touch on the option to have remote care. These hearing aids are typically fit and dispensed by an audiologist in a clinic. And that means that if you go and have a hearing test at an appointment with an audiologist, they're able to set up these hearing aids through their computers, and then there's an option to initialize what's called remote care. That means that if you're not able to come in to a physical appointment at the clinic, you can request your audiologist send an adjustment to the hearing aids to fine-tune the settings to improve your speech understanding. You don't have to be in the physical clinic to do that. It all takes place through a smartphone. So that remote care feature is great. Pro number one with the Phonak Paradise hearing aids is that they have a reputation for excellent sound quality and some of the industry leaders in situations when there are background noise, which typically are very hard for someone to understand who has hearing loss. The second pro is this excellent recharging case. It's sturdy, it's easy to use, it has a reliable charge. Charge it for a few hours or leave it in the charger overnight, and then you'll definitely be able to wear them all day the next day. The third pro is that I believe these are the best Bluetooth hearing aids out on the market at the time of making this video. That is because they easily connect through Android and through iPhone. The fourth pro is that if you get these hearing aids, you'll be likely going to an audiology clinic. And that means you'll get benefits of working with a doctor of audiology. That may include real ear measurements or counseling, outcome measures, having an in-person hearing test. All of those aspects are very beneficial, and the Phonak Paradise hearing aids are typically dispensed and fit by audiologists, so that's another benefit. As you can see, these hearing aids have a lot of good things going for them. The one major con is the price. Unfortunately, premium hearing aids are very expensive, thousands of dollars in fact. To get the most up-to-date price on these hearing aids and other similar, more affordable hearing aids, check out hearweb.com. I wanted to include this con because it is noteworthy. Many individuals cannot or simply do not want to pay that much money for hearing aids, so there are some other options. At HearWeb, we review different hearing aids of all price levels, and on this YouTube channel, you can review those videos to get a sense of what is the right hearing aid system for you. For example, the Audicus Wave hearing aids, which we reviewed on this channel, they are significantly cheaper than the Phonak Paradise, and they have a similar setup. So you can check out a full video we did in the description. Additionally, the Engage in Light hearing aids by Lucid Audio, those are noteworthy. Those are significantly more affordable, and they have excellent streaming features. They're also rechargeable. So if you're considering the Phonak Paradise hearing aids, you might want to also watch those videos we did on this channel with HearWeb to learn more about the Engage in Light and the Audicus Wave. Thank you so much for watching this video on the review of the Phonak Paradise hearing aids. My name is Dr. Ben Thompson. I'm an audiologist with HearWeb. You can check us out at hearweb.com to learn more. For this next video on my side, check out the full review of the Audicus Wave hearing aids.